Hello and welcome to Hardway Learning. Today we're working on the C8 and we're adding some race car parts because if you are driving a C8, hopefully you're using it as a race car. Currently with the stock setup, the jacking locations sort of, they're jacked up. When you want to jack it, it would hit the, here's one of them. It would hit the rocker panel. We'll demonstrate that in a second here. All right, go up slow. So basically what you see here is the jack will hit the rocker panel before it hits the actual frame. So this company, ACS Composites, sells jack pads. They come in this ginormous box. Inside the ginormous box is a little box, and in that little box are these jack pads. So what you do, they have this little insert. You push the insert in and then rotate it 90 degrees and then tighten it down. And then you have this nice surface for your jack press up on so it doesn't mess up your rocker panel thing. Is that a rocker? Yeah, it's a rocker. Vehicle. Alright, so what I'm going to do is use a little blue Loctite. Blue Loctite that's in a red bottle. Makes sense. Put a little bit of that Loctite on here, because parts falling off of your race car isn't fun. Now what we're going to do is find this little slot, which is actually over here. I'm confused. That slot is just so much smaller than... Oh. Back here. Okay, so yeah, you turn that to 90. And then you put it through the slot like so. And then turn it 90. And then tighten your screws down. And then you'll repeat that for... Alright, so we filled those threads with some thread locker. Now we're going to try to find the front slot. So now, we're going to come up here. Find our jack pad. Rotate 90. And then start tightening these screws in. This will be easier to just quick zip them. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, let's get a little jack on there and see what happened to the rubber thing. You got a good shot on there. So now, you're lifting on metal instead of your rocker panel.
That's what you want.
As always, thanks for watching. Share, like, and subscribe. We got other cool content coming forward.
Let's go. We're jacking this thing up just to lower it.
Just to lower it back down. These jack pads are available for the C7 as well. Check your info on that though.
And the install method, very similar, if not identical. Aside from the jack pad locations, obviously it'll be a little bit different. Secretly,
the C7 has the exact same subframe. They were planning on mid-engine, but then they just didn't want to do it because there were too many...
Kyle upsetting Chevy fanboys.
There were too many Chevy fanboys that didn't want mid-engine because they thought it would just be too fast for them and it would upset the New Balance folks.
Community.
So there it is. Jack away.